I'm not comfortable with this at all.
Target inside.
Ambush at the bridge again?
Lady Vermin, I presume. We know you have the Chaos devices.
Sorry, big boy, but I don't have them. I sent both devices to their respective owners.
And you expect us to believe that?
There's more. I got you involved in this mess by making the call about the cargo ship. Plus, thanks to me, you were chasing your own tails all day to recover those stolen devices.
Okay. You're a bikini-clad criminal mastermind who lives in the sewers. We got that. But I'm really curious about the owners of those devices. Who are they?
Your so-called friends in...
Bullshit! Put some clothes on, lady. We're bringing you in.
You look very familiar. Have we met before?
Go ahead. Take a closer look.
I remember now.
Finally.
I think the cheapest formula used in superhero stories is when the hero is dealing with the problem caused by themselves. Not long ago, I partially sorted out a problem that I had inherited from my mother, and I thought I broke free of this stereotype. How wrong I was. #superhero. You were one of the few survivors we rescued from the Clover residence 2 months ago. I even remember your name, Becky. Becky Porter. Why did you turn on us?
What else did you expect? I spent 15 years of my life in terror, trapped in a zombie-filled district because of your mother. Do you expect me to be grateful because you pulled me out of there?
Becky, I don't know what to say.
Look, lady, with that spreading rate of the outbreak, it was impossible for anyone to have survived there.
Star's mother had to make a difficult call that cost her life by sealing the Clover residence with the dome.
Yeah, the gourd iron knot. I've seen the documentary too. The funny thing is, I wasn't even living there. I was there to strip for a rich bastard's bachelorette party.
Speaking of rich, you mentioned the Enchantress and Voivod were behind everything. Are they financing you?
No. They don't even know about my existence. It was Enchantress's plan all along. She dragged Voivoda into the scheme by promising a device in exchange for the use of his lab.
Enough of this. We'll continue this at the station. Lady, you're under arrest.
Oh, am I?
Shit.
Luckily, I want you to crawl on your knees, not die. Now get the hell out of here.
That was the biggest defeat in Stronghold's history, Captain.
Maybe we should thank her.
We should. Because she made us realize the true nature of our allies by dragging us into an operation that we wouldn't have been aware of at all.
Well, team, we have 2 targets this evening. Enchantress is hosting the talk show called Codex tonight, and as far as we know, Voivod will spend the evening on his penthouse floor. Which one would you like to confront? I will personally visit the other one with a second squad according to your choice.
I can't believe I almost accepted Vlad's dinner invitation last week.
Do you regret having passed on the chance to dine at a restaurant where the plates cost more than your mortgage payment?
Maybe a little.
I don't think it's a good idea to dine with someone who is planning to steal the corpse of a metahuman that can bend probability and create a deadly device by performing illegal genetic experiments on it. This guy has a statue of himself all over the place.
Hey, little star. I wonder if you bought the damn restaurant before inviting you there.
How long will you shove this in my face?
Surprise, meatbag!
Captain, we've reached the rooftop. Voivod's heli is still here.
Roger. Me and my team are close to Enchantress. Proceed with caution.
You too, Captain.
Our city's heroic stronghold officers have arrived at my humble abode. To what doth I oweth this honor?
Vlad, you don't fool me anymore.
My grace, I assure you my professional endeavors have nothing to do at all.
Really, Vlad? So, you waving a sword in my face is a simple professional conflict of interest?
This is... Cut the fancy words! This is a very expensive piece of information.
Let me guess. We have to fight first, right?
Admit it, Vlad. You've been waiting to do this since the first time we met. As much as thee hast, I supposeth.
Am I the only one who feels like being trapped in a beat-em-up game?
I know people who haven't spoken to their relatives for the silliest reasons for years. Even when I am steaming mad, all of my anger fades away at the slightest display of remorse. There has been only one exception so far. Hashtag screw you, hashtag anger.
Thank you. 'Twas a pleasant training session.
Yes. If you repeat this enough, it'll start to feel real after a while.
Vlad, do you have to be this cliche?
Pardon me?
She says get to the point.
Actually, in a way, you caused all of this, Troy.
What are you babbling about?
You putting Antonia Petroza behind bars last year had many negative effects on me. We had some, for the lack of a better word, business deals with Mr. Petroza. He was replaced by his niece, Cristina Vasquez, aka She-Wolf.
But her vision is very different from her douchebag uncle, isn't it?
Undoubtedly.
So, you want to break Antonio Petroza out of jail by using the Chaos device to dethrone She-Wolf, don't you, Vlad?
Are you out of your damn mind? Didn't you ever think how many other criminals could break free because of your mess?
I thank thee above the skies for protecting our city, Stronghold.
It's over, Vlad. Hand over the device without making me feel even more disgusted than I already am.
I'm afraid you might be too late, my grace. While we were chit-chatting here, my good men have already turned on the device in Chainfield Prison.
Thou son of a wench.
I desperately hope that thou will give me an opportunity to make this up to you, my grace.
Screw you, Vlad.
If we hurry, there is a possibility that we will catch up. Let's alert all units.
Captain, the situation is much worse than we thought.
Reinforcement is on the way. Your priority is to prevent Petroza from escaping.
Don't you worry. That bastard is going nowhere.
Whoa! Where did you get those weapons?
Die quietly, bloodbag.
Yeah! Yeah! Witness me!
Team, there are reports of mercenaries sneaking in.
Understood, Captain. And we just encountered heavily armed vampire prisoners.
Voivode isn't taking any chances.
Guard, where's Antonio Petroza?
He must be held in solitary. Take a ride on the next hallway.
Thanks!
Hello there.
Sahaj Statham. I've been waiting for you to visit me for ages.
Actually, I came in a few times to see you, but you were always in solitary.
Right. So, you still banging my niece, hmm?
Can we get this over with before it gets even grosser?
As you wish, bitch. I'll up over Chainfield's entrance.
Don't you surrender now, Petrosa! It's not every day I get a chance to kick your ass!
Shut up, you son of a bitch!
What is it that I think about when my boots are off and my head is rested on the pillow? Is it the asses I kicked and put behind bars? No. I think about which closed door is now open, or with who once turned their backs, I can now sit down and talk. Hashtag protect and serve.
1 filter coffee, a single espresso, a lemon soda, and a large bottle of water. Is that all?
And a friend's company, please.